Lemmy named the one guitarist who stood above the rest. Lemmy Kilmister, the iconic frontman and bassist of Motorhead, was not only a rock legend but also a singular presence whose fierce energy and powerful bass playing helped shape a whole genre. His distinctive sound laid the groundwork for thrash and speed metal, fusing punk's rebellious spirit with metal's ferocity. Prior to establishing Motorhead in 1975, Lemmy had already led a rock-and-roll life that many musicians could only fantasize about. He performed with Hawkwind, served as a roadie for Jimi Hendrix, and encountered numerous rock icons along the way. Thus, when he named one guitarist as the greatest in history, the music industry took notice. While he was known for playing his Rickenbacker bass high, Lemmy originally began as a guitarist. It was only after being tricked into playing bass for Hawkwind that he found the instrument that would define his career. By 1980, Motorhead had risen to the forefront of the new wave of British heavy metal, a hard-hitting movement that Lemmy significantly influenced. He became known as a straightforward rocker whose genuineness endeared him to many musicians, including Dave Grohl, who famously stated, "Forget Elvis and Keith Richards, Lemmy is the king of rock and roll." But even Lemmy, one of the most legendary figures in rock history, had someone he looked up to on guitar. One guitarist who, in his eyes, stood above the rest. Long before Motorhead, one defining chapter in Lemmy's journey was his time as a roadie for none other than Jimi Hendrix. Lemmy saw firsthand the genius of Hendrix, who was pushing boundaries by fusing blues, soul, R&B, and rock into a revolutionary sound. Watching Hendrix perform was like witnessing magic. He didn't just play the guitar, he became it. In a 2015 interview with Bass Player, Lemmy shared how Hendrix's impact even motivated his transition from guitar to bass, marking a significant moment in rock history. Despite his own towering presence in the music scene, Lemmy always remembered Hendrix's unparalleled talent. Reflecting on his experience with Hendrix, Lemmy remarked, "By the time he got where he was going, he was the best. You'll never see another guitarist like him. Van Halen and all those guys? Not even close. The man could do a double somersault and still play. I learned a lot about performing from Hendrix." Even the most legendary figures have their heroes, and for Lemmy, Jimi Hendrix stood alone at the top. Who do you believe is the greatest guitarist of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments below.